Thomas and Friends. The adventure begins. A long time ago on the island of Sodor, there was a little railway known as the Northwestern. The smallest engine working on the main line was Edward. He helped with shunting cars and coaches in the yard for the larger engines. The biggest engine on the railway was Gordon. He loved pulling the express, but he didn't much care for some of his other jobs.
A goods train. A goods train. The shame of it. Oh, the shame of it.
Oh, Gordon, it can't be that bad.
Yes, Edward, it is. I am a very important engine, but thankfully I won't have to pull goods trains for long. Not after the new engine gets here.
New engine? What new engine?
Haven't you heard? Sir Topham Hatt is getting another engine. That last one he got, with the wooden brake blocks, was much too small to be really useful.
But I'm not small.
James.
I might not be as big as you, Gordon, but I'm bigger than Edward. And there's nothing wrong with wooden brake blocks either.
Unless they catch fire, of course. Can you move on now, please, James? You're blocking my way.
My brakes don't catch fire. They're just as good as yours.
Gordon didn't like pulling heavy goods trains, but he especially didn't like pulling them up the big hill on the main line.
I give up.
What's he up to now? Come on, Gordon. You're not even trying.
I can't do it. Those noisy cars hold an engine back. If they were coaches, now that would be different.
Hello? Hello?
The man in charge of the little railway was Sir Topham Hatt.
I see. I see.
It was his job to make sure all the trains ran on time.
Oh, dear. Okay. Goodbye. Hello, Edward. I'm afraid Gordon needs your help.
My help, sir? Are you sure?
Yes. He can't get up the hill with his goods cars, apparently.
Okay, sir. I'm on my way. Hello, Gordon. I've come to push.
No use at all. A small engine like you.
Oh, please, Gordon. Try.
All right, all right. I can't do it.
I will do it.
I can't do it.
I will do it.
I can't do it.
I will do it.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I knew I could do it.
Not even so much as a thank you.
Later, Edward was back in the yard when he heard a voice he'd never heard before.
Excuse me, can you tell me where Knapford is? But this is Knapford. Where are you from? Oh, right, on the mainland.
Sir Topham Hatt's new engine.
That's where all the best tank engines come from. Is it really? I'm really happy to be here. I've never been to Sodor before.
Edward couldn't believe his eyes. The new engine had 6 small wheels, a short stumpy boiler, a short stumpy dome, and a short stumpy funnel.
I always wanted to come here. Hello? What's the matter? Do I have soot on my face?
No, it's just, well, you're not a big engine.
Yes, I am. No, you're not. Well, I was big enough to do my work on the mainland.
Wait. All I meant was, you're not as big as I am.
I may not be as big as you, but I'm very hardworking.
And who are you?
I'm Thomas.
The new engine.
Oh dear. Sir Topham Hatt must have made a terrible mistake. I think he was expecting someone really useful.
I am really useful.
For fetching coaches, perhaps. Oh well, if you stick around long enough, you might be lucky enough to see me pulling the express. That will be a fine sight for you.
Sorry about Gordon, Thomas. I'm afraid he's often like that. I'm Edward, by the way.
And I'm James.
Hello.
And here comes the boss.
Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh, you must be Thomas, my new tank engine. Welcome to Sodor. I am Sir Topham Hatt.
Pleased to meet you.
Sir, you're supposed to call him Sir.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you, sir.
I'm very pleased to meet you too. Now, as you can see, I'm a very busy man, and this is a very busy railway. So, I expect you to make yourself really useful right away. Edward will show you what to do. Oh, yes. Really useful. Yes, right, carry on. This way, lads.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He hops and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore.
Oops, sorry.
He's the one.
Oh,
He's the one.
ah.
He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the one you know. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, that's very useful, isn't it? Having another small engine to get in the way.
He's still learning, Gordon. I'm just showing him what to do. Thomas!
He's a really useful engine, you know. Maybe a little, but he's never slow. Stand back in amazement, just you watch him go. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the one you know. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Watch this.
Thomas
That night, Thomas was the smallest engine at Tidmouth Shed. But at least his new friend Edward was there too.
I like being on Sodor, Edward. I just can't wait until I get to pull trains.
You'd better learn how to shunt cars and coaches first, Thomas.
Oh, I'll soon get the hang of shunting, Edward. But I want to see the world.
Faster! Oh, turn!
Who's that?
That's Henry. He's a very kind engine, but he's a bit of a worrier. And he doesn't like rain. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. He rushed into a tunnel and squeaked through his funnel and never came out again. His driver and fireman argued with him, but he wouldn't budge. The rain will spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes, he said. The passengers got off and argued with him too. But he wouldn't move, even after the rain had stopped. So, Sir Topham Hatt told the guard to get a rope and
1, 2, 3, pull!
everyone pulled.
Come on! Pull harder! Come on, everyone, stop moving!
Except Sir Topham Hatt.
My doctor has forbidden me to pull.
When that didn't work, they tried pushing from the other end.
1, 2, 3, push! Everybody push! Harder! Come on! Put your backs into it! My doctor has also forbidden me to push.
They tried pushing with an engine, too. But nothing worked. In the end, they took up the old rails, built a wall in front of him, and left him there. Oh, Sir Topham Hatt let him out eventually, after Gordon burst his safety valve and couldn't pull the...
All right, story time is over. Some of us have to get some sleep.
Oh.
The next day, Sir Topham Hatt sent Thomas to the steamworks to be repainted in the colours he liked to see on the North Western Railway.
Look like you.
You're also number one.
Does that mean I'm the best?
The last number one was a coffee pot.
Coffee pot?
Coffee pot is just a nickname for an engine with a boiler that points up in the air, like those things people make coffee in. The coffee pot engines used to look after one of the branch lines, but they don't work there now. Although, I think the last one might still be on a siding.
Stop chatting and bring me my coaches.
Oh, you better do it, Thomas. I have a train to pull today.
But I thought we were going to be working together.
We are, just not all the time.
My coaches.
I say, where are you taking us?
To Gordon. It's time for the express.
But we're not the express coaches. I'm Annie, and she is Clarabelle.
And the express coaches are on the other sidings.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, your ladyships. You see, I'm new around here. I'm Thomas.
Oh, what a sweet little engine. Indeed, Annie. Delightful. He'll go far, Clarabelle. Just you wait and see.
Thomas wasn't used to working in the yard on his own. It was very busy all day long.